Third Session, The Golden Throne. Subject 09. Alias displays extreme levels of conceptual contamination. Immediate transfer to Alpha Prioris level recommended.
Answer me clearly this time. The Horus heresy. Was it foreseen by the Emperor or by the Silent One?
Foreseen? No, accepted. Yes. The Emperor knew that true order could only rise from purifying fire. The heresy wasn't a failure. It was a sacrifice, a galactic-scale ritual, a purge. He let Horus rise. He watched him fall, and he chose to lose him, so humanity would learn to submit.
You're saying he sacrificed his sons, knowingly?
Yes, but the Primarchs were not his sons. They were mirrors, fractured facets of himself. Each carried something he had to cast off. Horus bore his ambition, Sanguinius his hope, Mykonos his thirst for truth. He let them fall, so that he could remain pure, cold, untouchable.
Heresy, then the Golden Throne. Tell me what it truly is.
The throne is not a life support system. It's a metaphysical prison, an anchor. It doesn't keep him alive. It keeps him here, between the material world and the warp. If he were to vanish, the barrier would collapse. The pact would be broken.
Who built it?
The Emperor designed its core, but the rest came from before. Tech priests, conjurers of the Age of Strife, dead hands from the void, allies no longer named. The Silent One may have whispered its design.
So, he is dead?
No, he is still frozen, like an equation whose solution must never be spoken, because if he returned, chaos would listen.
Answer plainly. Who is the Silent One? A warp entity? A demon? An angel? A lie?
She was never born. She was awakened. An ancient mind woven from memory and time. Not flesh, not soul. She is what remains when there's nothing left to say.
Speak clearly.
She is the memory of a forgotten world. The echo of an age before the Emperor, before the stars, when the first human minds gazed into the void. And the void gazed back. She has watched ever since. Inaudible, invisible, but always present.
You want me to believe the Emperor, master of matter and the warp, made a pact with that?
Not a pact, an accord, a balance. He knew man alone could not bear the raw truth of the warp. There had to be a guardian, a mute sentinel. She whispered the first laws of psychic discipline. She revealed the heart of the Golden Throne.
You said the throne is a prison. It binds the Emperor between two realms. But why? Who locked him in?
He did. With his blood, his knowledge, his will. But she forged the locks. She whispered the words that bound soul to metal. He didn't want to ascend, he wanted to remain, to watch, and for that, he had to be contained.
So the throne is a pact between him and the Silent One.
Yes, he, the embodiment of order. She, the silence of tamed chaos. One holds the other. If they fall, all boundaries vanish. The warp and the material world will merge. No more laws, no more limits, only the abyss.
So the throne is not our salvation, but a delay to our damnation.
No, Inquisitor. The throne is a pause, a stasis between two cataclysms. It was never meant to save us. It was built to delay the end. And when it fails, and it will, the Emperor will not return as a father, but as a judge.
A judge? What does that mean? What will he judge?
You. Me. Humanity. He will not come to lead. He will not come to forgive. He will come to weigh and to decide.
You speak like a cursed prophet. The Emperor is our light, our eternal guide.
He was a light when he still believed in ascension, but he has seen what we've become. He saw that man does not want to rise. He wants to be led. He craves chains so long as they are gilded. So he withdrew. He sealed his breath within the throne. And he waited, not to be reborn, but to decide.
Decide what?
Our worth, what the human species deserves, whether this great dream, this empire, this sacrifice, had any meaning or none. And if he decides we failed, he will breathe one breath, and it will be the end.
Exterminatus of mankind.
Number and unmaking Inquisitor, not death, oblivion. He will erase us from the fabric of reality, not out of hate, not vengeance, out of necessity. For he is no longer a father. He is the final keeper of balance. And the day he deems humanity a burden upon the universe, he will release the silence.
You speak as if this was all written, as if the end was expected.
It was.
Then say it, the Terminus Decree. Is it the key?
The decree. An obsidian tablet sealed in the void, hidden beneath Titan's sacred rock, guarded by 1,000 oaths and 1,000 rites. Even the Grey Knights do not know its true origin, but you do, don't you?
None but the High Lords of the Ordo Malleus may speak of it. Not open it, not see it. I know it exists. But you speak as if you've read it.
It is not an order for extermination. It is a signal, a final word, a word only the Emperor may speak or hear. A flaw woven into the structure of reality itself. If it is broken, if spoken aloud, the throne collapses, and the Emperor is freed.
Freed? But you said he is the barrier. He holds back the warp.
Yes, and if he is freed, nothing holds him anymore. Not his power, not his judgment.
Then the decree is a weapon.
A funeral bell, a last prayer, for a world unworthy of it. If the Emperor deems humanity irredeemable, if even frozen within his tomb of fire he senses that all is lost, then one word engraved in the decree is enough, and silence will come.